Hey guys, so it's been a while. It's been a quick minute since my last video. So I thought I'd put together a first impressions full face. I went a little makeup crazy the last couple weeks. Bought a bunch of shit, some new shit, some oldies but goodies. Put it all into one, put in this look. Hope you like it. So I have gone completely makeup crazy in the past couple of weeks. I have earned some makeup because I work at the makeup counter, and I have just gone fucking crazy at like Ulta and Sephora, and I live near Burbank, so I go to the Morphe store and I go absolutely insane. So I thought, why not do like a full face of first impressions? Now some of this stuff is like new, like brand new launches. Like I got the Jeffree Star and Manny collection. Some of it is semi-new, like the Tarte Shape Tape, the Morphe Bronzed Mocha Palette. I have like the Stila Magnificent Metals. That one's kind of been around a little bit. And this one's a new one, so like the Benefit Cheek Palette. And then some are just oldies but goodies, like the Hangover Primer, and I've never tried it, so why not put it in my first impressions? It may not be a first impressions to you, but it's a first impressions to me, bitch, okay? So let's get started. Per the usual, I'm gonna start with my damp beauty sponge. And I recently watched Candy Johnson's video, like things that you might be doing wrong with your makeup, and one of them was cleaning your beauty sponge, and I'm such a germaphobe, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, I usually rinse it out with water, but I watched her video and she was literally like shampooing it and watching all the foundation come out, and I'm like, this is literally disgusting. So I did the same to mine and it looked brand new. But then I used it yesterday and it's all messed up again. So after I use it right now, I'm gonna go shampoo it because that literally grosses me out so much. So first off, I'm going to start with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I got the mini one at Ulta because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. So far, like, I mean, it's a primer. I'm not like obsessed, but I've used it once before. I think it just like kind of evens everything out. Like, in my opinion, that's what it looked like to me. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face with clean hands, all over the face. The makeup items that I earned was the Clinique. I work at the Clinique counter, so the Clinique Even Better Makeup. I did the shade Golden Neutral. Now, it kind of could be a little too dark, but my problem is I'm like pink, so everything turns pink on me. But I do fake tan, so my body is a little darker than my face, and this is like a yellow toned foundation, and I live for yellow tones, so I just went with this one, and it works nice. And this one also like evens out the skin tone over time, which is a plus, because I got little like acne scars in here yesterday, I think, and I really liked it. Because working at the counter, I normally wear the Super Balance Silk. That's one of the newer Clinique foundations. This Even Better one has been around like a while, but yeah, I really like it. So yeah, you can see it kind of looks dark, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be okay. I'm now going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm using the shade Fair. Okay, I have used this for about a week now. First time I used it, I absolutely hated it. It looked really light under my eyes. It would crease. So I'm just like, what is happening with this? So it is a different consistency, like texture that I'm used to. And the applicator is huge, so I think I was just using like a little too much product, because a little goes a long way with this thing. It's the big doe foot applicator. Like, this thing is humongo. Like, one of the Clinique foundations, the Beyond Perfecting, it has the same applicator, and that's a foundation that you're dotting on your whole face. This is just for under the eye. Like, it is humongous, okay? So now, backtracked like a couple days ago, I started getting used to it more, making sure I'm putting my eye cream. I use the Clinique All About Eyes, so it adds like a lot more hydration under the eye for me. So that has helped it not crease. So far, I've been liking it a little more. So much. So I kind of just dot the product on first, And then, see, there's still so much on the back, too. It's insane. Alright, so I'm just gonna, now that I got rid of all the product, I'll just blend it out. See, this was the mistake I was making before. I was just doing one of, literally like one on the wand and just under one eye, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so much product. But it is a really good concealer. I like it. Now I do. Okay, this next one is not a first impressions. It's literally just my Wet n Wild setting powder because I need to set my under eyes and my T-zone because I am one oily mofo. I've been doing, I like to set it just with a setting spray. So this is obviously not a first impression. I use this all the time. This is just the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Setting Spray. Okay, so every day and like in most of my videos, I use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, but this is a first impression. So through my earning of makeup in my gratis for Clinique, I ordered the super fine liner for brows. This is like my favorite pencil that we have at the counter. So I was like, why not? Let's try it out. So I used it yesterday. I also got my eyebrows done by my mom. She does an amazing job. Waxes them so they're all on fleek. This is kind of first impressions. When I went to my Clinique school, I got a cute little headband for when I do my makeup. I probably should have put this on in the beginning, but oh well. I use this mostly like when I wash my face. The Cheek Parade cheek palette from Benefit. Oh my god, this palette I'm literally so obsessed with. And thank you, Mom. My mom got this for me. I was sick and I was watching on the Snapchat stories like Patrick talking about it, Mac Daddy and Jeffree Star. Literally, like, the list continues. I follow all them and I'm just like, oh my god, like they were at the Benefit thing and I'm just like, oh my god, I need this palette. And I thought it wasn't released till like later. And I just literally briefly told my mom about it. I was all sick in bed. I'm like, oh my god, Benefit, because she's obsessed with Benefit. I'm like, they came out with a cheek palette and this and that because my mom has Dandelion and Hoola and all that. And then she came home and brought me a cute little Benefit bag. And this was in it. I was like, oh my god, I love you so much. Now, every time you open it, it just smells like the best smelling perfume. Like just a sophisticated lady, like, in it. You just get a little brush, which I will not use. I'll probably give to my mom because she likes these. You're getting the Hoola Light, which I am obsessed with. It looks like there's not even much color, but it's the perfect contour for pale ass bitches like me. And Dandelion, super pretty. Their new one, California, is literally to die. And then is this, I don't know how to say it, like Rocketeer or something. Rocketeer is really pretty. It's like a shimmery blush. See that? Girl, obviously I need to blend this. I'm just saying, how does that happen just from this color right here? Like, I don't understand. Okay, actually I'm going to blend it out with one of these fluffy brushes. So, what I love about the Hoola Light is it's perfect to contour your nose with. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the California. Super pretty. Aura brand Radiant Luminizing Drops. I was intrigued by this when I saw it because I swatched it on my hand and I was like, girl. So you want to shake it pretty good. And these were like 14 bucks. I mean, it's the Sephora collection. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. So it has a little dropper. Did I not do it right or what? There it goes. Did you see that? See, a lot. This one, a little goes a long way. Now, this one I've had to play around with a lot too. The first time I used it, because I swatched it in my hand, and I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then when I took it home, it was like blotchy. So I'm like, so what's been working for me is applying it with my Beauty Blender. But it's my Bronze Mocha palette, because I went to the Morphe store when they first launched the Copper Spice and the Bronze Mocha, and they only had the Copper Spice left, and I was like, oh, I mean, I guess, like, I'll get it, but I really had my eye on this one. But I mean, it's $17.99, and they had it there, and I'm like, well, I at least have to get one, right? I didn't know if they were gonna get more. So I went to the Morphe store yesterday with my mom, and we saw like the Jeffree Star and Manny were all freaking out. My mom is like just like me with that stuff, so we're like hyperventilating. And I look and I was like, shut the fuck up. They have the Bronze Mocha and Copper Spice. So my mom was like, get it, get it. So I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm really excited. That's the thing, if you have access to the Morphe store, go. Because even the girl was telling me, she's like, when stuff sells out, she's like, we have it. Like, they'll be notified, oh, it's sold out online. And they're like, we have boxes and boxes of it. So, yeah, if you want to get your hand on some of the Jeffree Star and Manny collab, or anything, Jeffree Star liquid lips, or these palettes, go now, because they got them. Okay. Can we just take a moment? Like, these are my colors. Like, the Copper Spice, I love all the matte ones, but the shimmers are just like a little too wild for me. Like, it's like a mustard yellow. But these, oh my god, like, I could literally get emotional over it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna save this for another video, just because I want to play with this a little more, and this is not really the vibe I'm going for. Thank god, it's okay. I just dropped it on my lid. So creamy. This one. These are all Morphe brushes. I take this one. I take this color all under my eye and smudge it out. I'm just going to leave it at the matte colors right now, because I just want more of a natural look. But I am literally dying. Like, the formula blends so beautifully. Just give me like 10 minutes. And I picked up these lashes at like a local little store. They were like 2 for $5. And I've never used them before. They're the Cara eyelashes in number 510. And it's like just like long wispies. They're super, super beautiful. Duo lash glue to apply. And what I love the most about it, yes. Oh my god. Highlighting brush. Oh my god. Okay, this is like my new favorite highlighter of life. So freaking pretty. Okay, so my last first impression is going to be the liquid lip of the Jeffree and Manny collection. So that highlighter literally gave me life. I think that is my favorite highlighter right now. So I got both colors, obviously, why not? So I got I'm Shook and then Daddy. So I'm going to go with the shade Daddy today. I'll use this for another video. So I haven't put this on my lips yet. I have just swatched it.
There's definitely a cool sound.
Alright. So that completes my full face of first impression. A lot of exciting things planned. I want to do a whole prom series, different makeup looks for different types of girls, like glam, vintage, beachy, grungy / bad bitch, boho. So I hope you liked the video, my first impressions. Go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
No, it don't kill me when it's over. I don't wanna